Hello everyone, my name is Mohammed. I'm doing my ethnography today. My ethnography, I would like to talk about how I was the first son that came after two girls, and how I was highly anticipated, and challenges that I faced in my life with regards to how politics affected my life, and growing and experiencing new cultures. So, in the early hours of February, a boy was born named Mohammed, so an aspiring businesswoman and a military man. Upon his arrival, there was so much expectations of him. His dad always wanted a son, and as the arrival of Mohammed came, his dad had so much expectations of him. There were so much expectations placed on Mohammed, but his dad was not always present because he had a military ambition that he was trying to fulfill, which made his mom be the sole figure and made her seem to be like a single mom, although she wasn't. When growing up, Mohammed tried to fit in and tried his best to become a man, but his dad wasn't always there and he couldn't learn much because his dad had a political ambition. His dad's political ambition got so high that led him to get shot. When he got shot, this brought a big paranoia within the family and made his mom become really protective of him and his sisters. When his mom became protective of him and his sisters, she made them homeschool. Mohammed was homeschooled at a very young age, which made him very not awkward and not able to communicate well with people outside, and felt very threatened when people tried to come closer to him. Mohammed was always trying to learn and was very brilliant, but didn't know how to express himself because he didn't have the social skills. After some years, Mohammed's dad was fine and decided to become more of a family person and got a military duty in the UK. Mohammed and the whole family were so excited. Moving to the UK felt like a fresh start and a new beginning for all of them. Little did Mohammed know that there was a big difference between the UK and Nigeria. Upon arrival into the UK, the first thing Mohammed could notice was the difference between the skin color of the people in the UK and the people in Nigeria. First, when he walked up to the immigration officer, he tried to speak to him and noticed there was a huge difference in the way we spoke. Mohammed was born in the United States but couldn't stay there for more than 2 years after birth because it was against the law in Nigeria if you were a military man to have your children abroad. Mohammed noticed a significant difference and he didn't know what to do but tried to communicate. Although he communicated fairly, he could still feel like the man didn't really understand him. When Mohammed went to his school, which was one of the best schools in London, Mohammed was very quiet, and the teachers noticed he was very brilliant but always kept to himself. He passed his quizzes and everything, but he wasn't really communicating in class. After a month of school, his teacher started talking to his parents and asking what happened. Mohammed kept saying he was all good, he was just trying to adapt to the environment. After some time, he met a friend named Toby. Toby was born in the UK but had Nigerian parents, so he was already aware of the culture in the UK. Toby helped Mohammed to understand the culture, understand the way they speak, and understand the way they even eat, and even simple polite manners and the way they communicate. Mohammed became more comfortable, made more friends, and found a better way to communicate. This showed in his grades. He kept passing, and this helped him so much.